These days, that little organic label is
Here we go.
with
sorry.
to match to it, fair to say. So what is the buzz all about?
Yes, today we're getting the inside scoop on how to grow some of our own. Joining us is organic farmer and TikTok sensation, Colman Power. Good morning, Colman.
Thanks for having me on.
So what are we looking at today? We're planting our own organic food.
Exactly that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to show you how simple it is to sow things from seeds. So a lot of people will say, yes, organic food can be expensive. But I'm going to tell you, it's the price of a packet of seeds, $2.50, and get you growing the exact fruits and vegetables here in front of us here.
Great stuff. So you're going to start dishing this out the soil. Why are you doing that? So when you see the organic label, does that mean like absolutely no pesticides, absolutely nothing, or is it up to a point that it can be allowed?
No, it's more so to think of it that there's no harsh chemicals used in it.
Right.
And that's the idea of, I'm going to say glyphosate. Glyphosate is something that's carcinogenic and you don't want it in your diet at any small amount that some people say is okay to have in. So I prefer to, I suppose, either know the farmer and try and shake the farmer or the food producer that where you get your food from.
Right. And when you're doing it at home, obviously, you're not going to be using any of this kind of stuff. So this is what we're doing. Go on.
Yeah, well, I'm just wondering, I'm scratching my head here. We're mid-November and we're gardening. Is this a good time of year to be planting stuff?
This is the best time of year. You get a head start on, I'm going to say, the growing in spring, and you can grow in 12 months of the year. So the whole idea of it is the best time to start growing was 5 years ago. The best time is today.
Okay, the second bit. Okay, excellent.
So what kind of stuff are we talking about now that's seasonal that we're going to get going inside and then put out later in the year?
Yeah, that's exactly it. So I was saying to you guys that think of these like children, okay? They start off small. They must be brought inside to a warm, conditioned area with sunlight, okay? So as a result of that then, okay, when they get a little bit taller, they can go out into the either raised bed or the likes of polytunnel or a glass house if you upgrade to that. And people that don't have those already, you can literally see so many different people throwing out either sheets of, I'm going to say, plastic that you can literally make a small little dome, open both sides, and create your own homemade glass house for yourself. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Kind of easy as that. I would have thought it was like, I was thinking, you should invest, you're going to have your big polytunnel, or you have to spend a couple of £100 to get this going, but you're not the case.
No, you can start off as easy as I said, $2.50, you catch your first packet of seeds, and as a result of that, then there's a different, I suppose, approach. You grow the whole food item, then you might be able to harvest it, and then save the seeds of these exact beans.
So
here.
this is what, a long bean, is this what it's called? Or
Runner bean.
Runner bean, sorry.
Okay.
And you can literally have your own, I'm going to say, magic beans. Like, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, show the camera that. That's gorgeous.
Look at the colour of that.
And I literally, I'm going to say, after writing it in my book, the magic of, I'm going to say, beans is amazing. They're plant-based protein, they contain fibre, and they're something that I teach in schools as well.
I see why Jack was done for the beans. That's
You're trying to count
gorgeous.
for
Yeah.
that.
Okay, let's get on to planting some seeds then, Colman.
Okay, well, you're going to have to get your hands dirty or continue to wear the glove and make an indent in each one of those cells.
Okay, great.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, Colman was giving out to me for wearing a glove. Tell the viewers at home why you shouldn't be wearing gloves for this, Colman.
Because I suppose the connection with the likes of the soil is something that is grounding. Grounding is something that's de-stressing, reduces anxiety, and a lot of people are paying for that again. So just doing things that are simple. It's a lifestyle approach is what I recommend to so many different people for improved health, physical and, I'm going to say, mental.
So touching the soil actually gives you like a boost.
Yeah, it gives you energy. A lot of people ask me, what coffee do I drink? I don't drink coffee. I get outside, I touch my feet off the likes of grass every single morning. It's just a natural way of improving and increasing your energy levels.
And I can feel the energy. It obviously works.
You absolutely working better than my coffee this morning. So what are we planting?
Right, first I'm going to give you your hardest homework first, okay? This is winter purslane. So you can put out your hand here like Holy Communion, right? Drop it in. And as a result of that, you're going to put roughly 8 seeds using this and drop it into it.
8 of the little black things.
Yeah, and make sure you count now when it count. Okay, go.
Okay,
Little
okay,
black ones,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
8 seeds.
Right, I want you to read it left to right. So you start over there. Okay, read it left to right like you're saying.
Oh,
okay.
Because you have an 8. Next one.
Okay,
It's not a race.
I'm eyeballing this now because they're very small.
I mean, you haven't got 8 exactly. I mean, I'm disappointed.
Are you not?
The
Or
8
you
exactly,
are.
8 exactly in each one, yeah.
Okay, well, someone got it wrong already, but that's okay. Okay, it's reading it
Oh,
left.
sorry, left or right?
No, but you're okay.
Oh, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Sean.
Oh, well, okay. You're going to be too.
Get off my side.
Get off my turf, literally.
Right, so winter purslane is what you're sowing right now.
Okay, which
and as a
is?
result, winter purslane is an edible salad leaf, and it happens to be out here in front. It's also known as, I'm going to say, miner's lettuce, because it's something that's high in vitamin C and is so good for the likes of your immune system. And that's why it comes into season at this time of year. So if more and more people were to actually eat foods that are literally either you grow yourself or you buy it locally, you'll be happier and healthier.
Okay, happier and healthier. Okay, I'm done with all mine. Now I only got up as far as here.
That's absolutely fine, good.
Yeah.
Because now we're going to sow the likes of your winter spinach. Okay, so I'm going to take those seeds back off you if you have any left.
I'm
No,
done.
You go
Are you
spinach,
done?
yeah, down to a T.
No wastage.
No, so now we're going.
Lovely. Introduced to us in multiples of 8.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect multiples.
Yeah.
Winter spinach, how is that different from regular spinach? Or is it?
No, it's you're a great question. I'm going to give you a good answer for it. It's the whole way to tolerate cold conditions, and that's I suppose different to the likes of your perpetual spinach, which is a broader leaf spinach, and actually perpetual spinach kind of looks like this, and is in the same family as this. This is annual spinach. Again, that's something that is able to grow throughout those winter months, typically in some sort of a warm, heated area, either a python or a glasshouse. So start putting your seeds in again.
So just
many each?
one of
Yeah, now we're doing 3 seeds. So it's different. It's different.
Well, no one told me we were doing maths. This is different.
Different kettle of fish, but that's it. I suppose it's doing things that I suppose our grandparents or their parents used to do. So when you stop, 3 seeds per cell.
And so would you keep these in for how long? And then when do you know how to plant them out?
Right, a tip is for when to know you have to transplant your seeds. They will actually tell you. They will literally be able to pop out of these beautiful cells, and the full structure of them, including the roots, will be exactly like that.
Okay.
That's how
when they hold together, you're kind of good to go.
That's exactly it, yeah. Whether it's rocket, this is beetroot I have in my hand here now, and they have purple roots.
It's actually quite difficult with the long nails.
So we're running short on time here now. So to give us a quick run through, if people were looking at something, they're going out today, they're going to buy seeds, what are the 3 things they should get that will set them up well?
Top 3 things that I recommend that are nutrient dense and really easy to grow are your rocket, your mincuna, your tatsoi, and the likes of your kale, your top 4.
Right, so you get your leafy veg in and get that in the ground now.
Yes, exactly. Get it into more so the tray and then transplant later into the ground.
And so if we're planting these in our trays today, when are we putting them outside?
You can, those ones I just mentioned there, in roughly 4 to 5 weeks, you can put them into the ground.
You put them in December, middle of winter,
and
they're going to be fine.
Yeah, they're absolutely fine.
There you go. No excuse not to be in the garden.
I'm going to have kale for dinner in December. Excellent. Colman, thank you so much for joining us today and for helping us with that.
No problem at all. Thanks for having me.
For more organic tips, head on over to ColmanPowerOrganicFitness.com.
Now we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in just a few minutes' time.